of July. And since these are all very casual and usual way of replying, just to show that they have complied with the order of the court.
What is the final? Has any final order been?
No, Your Lordship, this has been forwarded to the backward classes where the officer was, the disciplinary authority of the officer. The disciplinary authorities will look into it and they will start a proceeding as soon as possible. And an FIR has also been lodged, which is at page number 11. 11 and 12.
Yes.
बोलना ना तो दूसरा page missing.
Oh, अच्छा.
Lodging an FIR against those who have filed nomination. 19th of July. 19th of July.
Lordship,
Why so
elections
late?
concluded on the 12th, 13th. After that, it was still in process, and after that, maybe due to that.
And complaint FIR against unknown person.
Yes, because of the signatures.
How can it be unknown person?
No, Lordship kindly considers.
Somebody was there.
But how do we know who was there?
Your client accepted the nomination paper, and now you say you do not know who filed the nomination, and you lodge complaint against unknown persons. How is it possible?
Your Lordship, the district magistrate show cause the BDO. BDO in turn calls the inquiry on the APRO. After that, Your Lordship, certain facts came in light, and after that, the signature that was a mandate during the elections that he has to remain present. This still now they have not been able to do it. That is why FIR has been dealt with in this on the 19th, and consequent
No,
steps
they have
will
not
follow.
been able to do. That means in many cases there may be many instances where the candidate was not personally present and the nominations have been
I
filed.
humbly submit before Your Lordship.
Yes.
During our course of experience in our courts, Lordships have also seen those who are present before the court or some things that have been brought before notice of the court. That is, this matter, specifically this matter, this is also a point of consideration before the pill bench, where we have stated in our affidavit that yes, steps have been taken and nomination has been cancelled.
No, but this is only one matter. There are several matters with the same allegation.
They are all before Your Lordship. They are all before the pill bench. They are the petitioners over there. They know better than me. They are leveling allegations day and night against us, and we are taking steps. What more, Lordship?
No, but then how can the FIR be lodged against unknown persons?
I will come back.
Somebody was there. Certainly, the document could not have just floated in a thin air and landed in the table of the video. This could not have been done. What is the CCTV footage is for?
Yes.
Can you not identify who was the person and who submitted the nomination paper?
Let me come back on that.
No, certainly, because it is very clear that it is just a formality. You have filed an FIR, and you know nobody will follow it through.
So, kindly will not make that second part of the question.
Yes.
So it is not. I was not saying anything because of this part.
Yes.
I'll only join issue with the part of the investigating agency. Last order, page 7, first paragraph. I will not submit anything.
How can an FIR be filed against an unknown person when admittedly there was a nomination filed physically before the block development officer? Just tell me this.
Let me come back on that.
No, Lord, I would most humbly submit, Lord, this is the delay tactics being adopted by the Election Commission deliberately. The way fast order was passed by the Election Commission, Lord, shows total callousness on the part of a constitutional agency, being saying, I cancel the nomination. Without going into the matter, how could this happen? This is more fundamental. And court will not came to a conclusion, there should be an investigation, only issue what should the investigating agency. State has an objection saying that it should be within the state periphery. Any agency under the state. Now, that argument would have hold water, but because of the involvement of the high officials of Election Commission,
One minute, I'll hear you. Yes.
high officials of state government, not below the ABTM, and the Election Commission being a constitutional authority, all having been involvement, and where, my lord, the police agencies were also deployed, and deployed, my lord, with the orders of this court. They have some involvement of the police agency, maybe directly or indirectly. But all these things should come within the, the compass of investigation by an independent agency. That too, the ramification is, international. Therefore, with deepest of respect, I would submit the state shouldn't have any, qualm if, the agency is appointed by this court for an independent and proper investigation. To unearth the truth, I say, this is a deep-rooted conspiracy, and that conspiracy has to be, unearthed. We are not imputing allegation against XYZ. This is a system which should be properly cleared. That's my humble submission.
Yes.
Yes, my lord, I'll